Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, everyone want to mute themselves? Oh, there's Shauna. Just in time. Okay, grab a... Okay, can you see me? Good? Hear me good? Thumbs up? Yeah? All right, good. Hey, Shauna.
Hi.
How are you? You just waking up?
Yep, got my coffee. Ready to go.
Ready to go. All right.
Oh, jeez, my dog.
Well, it looks like you guys are sitting down, so let's start sitting today. So just find, and if you have a block, I like to sit on the block. So if you want to sit on it, you don't have to have anything, or you can sit on your pillow, but just find your heart space. So put a hand on the heart here as you're ready, and we'll come to the breath. So as you're here, let's find our breaths. So we'll inhale for 1, inhale for 2, 3, 4, just hold, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's put our hands in the lotus flower. So thumbs connect, pinkies connect, and bring your lotus flower, just bring it to your heart. And close your eyes, and right here, just imagine beautiful white lotus flower stuck to the bottom of a murky pond. Long way to go to get to the beautiful sunlight. So just visualizing a beautiful lotus flower in your mind's eye. And then take that flower, we're going to inhale and send it up towards the sky. Inhale, 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 really spreading the fingers, inhale. And then reaching, spread the fingers. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Sinking down into the earth. Exhale. Exhale. And then just let that lotus come to your heart again. Bowing your head down. Maybe just take a hold of your face right here. And just maybe a little massage. Just cradle your face. And then let it go. And then I want you to take your right arm and just put it down to the earth and lift your left arm up to the sky and find a side bend. And then reach it all the way over to that right knee and all the way around, swimming out to the front of you. Make a big circle, coming all the way up. So your left hand is now connected. Take your right arm, send it high to the sky, and then find that side bend the other way, yes. And then gently, gently come all the way down. Feel the side body reaching strong out in front of you. Release the tension of the neck. Exhale, let it go. And then coming through the middle. Open up your arms. Really feel the expansion as you open up the chest. Letting go of any thoughts, any tension. The mind will come back to the monkey mind and be thinking, but for now, try to come back to the breath and just flow and balance. Find the movement with all of us just on the Zoom, comfortable in our hand. It's kind of a beautiful, comfortable in our hand. Comfortable in our home. It's kind of a beautiful thing. Take away your block or whatever's below you and come to your tabletop. When you're here, just wag your dog. So shake your hips back and forth. Make this feel good for you. And let's take our left arm, extend it high to the sky. Find your focus up to the sky. We're going to sink it down, child's pose. Thread the arm under and find the child's pose. I want you to take your gaze and look towards your left So it's the same side, your hand is floating out. And then take your right arm and wrap it around your back. Good. If that's okay for you. And just sink down. You can always just be in the regular child's, walking your hands both directions. Just sink down and breathe in this place of stillness. Comforted in your own home. Maybe you're still in your pajamas. It's nice you don't have to go anywhere. And then as you're ready, take that arm all the way, unthread it, take the left arm up to the skies, looking all the way up, and then sending it down to the ground. Go ahead and find a cat-cow here. So inhale, look up. Exhale, awaken that spine, look down to the knees. This time as you inhale, really bend your elbows towards the earth. Bring your chin down towards the earth. Inhale, look up, pushing back up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Make it a dance-like movement for your body. Shake out your hips. And then we'll take that second side. So then open up your right arm. Look up towards the sky. Thread it under, or whatever. I think we're on this arm. Whatever arm you didn't do. Thread it under. So yeah, that is right. Your right arm under. Looking towards the left side, the arm that's extended, and then wrap the arm around the back. Breathe in. Sink down a little deeper in your child's. Breathe out. Relax your face. Relax your third eye. Maybe inhale through your nose and open up your mouth and let it go. Take your arm all the way up to the sky and then place it down on the mat. Bring your hands on the mat so you're in tabletop here. And let's just find our way to downward facing dog. So spread your fingers, let your thumbs just be, spread the rest of your fingers, and then take your hips high to the sky. First downward dog, looking down at your toes, release your head, so maybe shake it yes and no, pedal out your heels. Always a challenge, the first downward dog. Take it to plank pose. So find your gaze just in the top of the mat. Find your plank. Breathe in, feel your strength, and send your hips up again, downward facing dog. Take a walk with your feet, or if you're ready, you can float a little hop up to the top, a walk to your hands, and then find your half lift. It's nice if you have a block, or if you want something out in front, you can have it there, but straight spine looking out at the top of the mat. Feel everything engaged. Shoulders not hunched, but away from your face. Exhale, let it go, let your head go. And then sway back and forth. Breathing, closing your eyes as much as you can. And root down, so root your fingers down, raise all the way up. Here you are, top of the mountain. Exhale, bring your arms all the way back down. Sweep the floor. Find your forward fold. Find the inhale, halfway lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend your knees, hands go to the earth. Exhale, take one foot or a hop your way, and then the other foot, send it back, plank pose. Let's build our strength. You know I love to do this. So find your way. We're going to take 5 of them today. Feeling stronger this week. And I want you to either take it to your knees or stay on your toes. It's your way. But find your chaturanga push-up. So hug the biceps in. We have 5. So make them slow, controlled. Or you take it to child's pose or wherever you want to be right now. Building our strength your way. When you're done with your 5, stay at the top of your push-up, plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, and come to your forearms. So come down to your forearms, spread your fingers still. Send your bottom down a little bit, not too far, not too high, but flat, yeah. And stay here, it's hard. Can we take maybe one knee down and then the one knee to the elbow, or keep it on your toes, but find a connect. So find 2 connections on each elbow, knee to elbow and lengthen. Knee to elbow and lengthen. Knee to elbow and lengthen. One more, knee to elbow. This is hard, lengthen. Take your knees, bring your arms down by your feet and your legs, let it go. Breathe in, breathe out. Cultivating love and compassion today in the month of February, the month of Valentine's. It's the Super Bowl today. The sun's out, probably most places it looks like. It's out here, but it's freezing. And when you're ready, sink it back, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Breathe in, pedal it out. Take what you need right here. Maybe it's a lift of the leg. Bend and straighten. Do it with your right leg. Then your left leg. Here in a moment, we're just going to walk our feet to our hands. So take a few moments in downward dog. Maybe it's the knees bending to the mat. Maybe it's turning your ankles right and left. Just move your dog a bit. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Sink it down, chair pose. We're going to do a little balance flow movement here. So I want you to sink in chair pose, weights in the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. As you come up, you're going to take your right leg, stand up, bring your right leg up. Maybe you want to hug it. Maybe you want to keep your arms up. Exhale, sink it down, chair pose. Inhale, find your other leg. Maybe your arms stay up. Maybe you wrap it around and hug it. Inhale, exhale, sink it down, chair pose. Nice. Okay, inhale, lifting up the right leg this time. Hold it up, find your gaze. Exhale, sending it back to crescent lunge. That right leg is going to take a beautiful step, landing on the toes. Yes, crescent lunge. Now expand through the side body. Look up. Inhale, exhale, and on the next inhale, coming up, right leg is going to come up towards your chest. Keep your arms up. Exhale, foot goes down, sink it down, chair pose. Nice. Stay here. Maybe getting a little lower each time. Inhale, left knee comes up. Breathe in, breathe out, and then exhale, take it all the way down. Beautiful step, crescent lunge. Maybe your arms are tired, bring them down to your hips, or keep them up, it's your way. Stay here, crescent lunge, be tall and strong. Inhale, reach your arms up, bring your left knee up to your chest. Stay here, finding that balance flow. Exhale, put it down, sink it down. Nice. We have one more each side. We're going to add a prayer twist to it this time. So if your arms are getting tired, you can always have them down on your heart or down along your side. Inhale, raising up, right leg comes up. Exhale, right leg crescent lunge. Here we are. Breath in, hands will come to your heart. Right elbow is going to connect to left knee. So find your twist and find your prayer twist. You can always bring your back knee down or stay right here. Maybe looking up towards the sky for more. Breath in, breath out. Untwist, so bring your body just back to neutral here. Inhale, raise your arms up. Coming back up, bring your right knee up towards your chest. Exhale, put it down, sink it down, chair pose. Now, sink it with me, inch down, inch up. Inch down, inch up. Good, inch down, inch up. Here we go. Standing up, left knee, bring it up with you, hold it, find your focus, exhale, land softly, gently, crescent lunge, lengthen, really expand, feel your power. Breath in, breath out, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to anchor that left to the right. So find the twist, anchor down, always welcome to bring your knee down. Find your way for your body today. Not trying to be too aggressive. You know where you're at. No comparison. That's another nice thing on Zoom. We don't have anyone to really focus on, just ourselves at home. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, standing up. Bring that knee with you all the way up. Last one, we're done. sink it down, chair pose. Hold it here, weights in the heels. Pulse it for 3, 2, 1. We're going down to Yogi Squat. If you want to take your crow pose, you're welcome to. You can practice just lifting your feet or taking your feet up and find your crow. Always a fun challenge to do. You can always have something like a pillow and put it on in front of you and hold it there. And you can also go up and do a headstand right now if you wish. But as you're coming down on your bum, find your Savasana, boat pose. Put a block or your stuffed animal in between your knees. You don't even have to have anything, it's just for extra. So hands can be down, hands can be up, legs can be straight or bent. It's your way. Shine your heart up. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to go down to canoe. We're going to hover over the mat. Hover, hover. Stay here. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it. Take the block, or the whatever you have. If you're using something, put it between your ankles. Okay. We're going to do a little ab flow here. So we're going to lengthen. We're going to take a hold and lengthen. So you can have a water bottle. You can have a child. Just kidding. Yes, you could have a child if you want a lot of work and you're really good. You can have whatever you want. Nothing. You can be in Savasana. Whatever you want. Here we go. 10 on your own. Let me see those feet. I'm seeing them coming up on the sky. You should feel this all over your core. Feels good. So when you're done with your 10 and you're ready to give it away, take your block or your whatever and lengthen your arms all the way up overhead. Last thing we're going to do, well, not last thing, but ab work right here on the ground. So both legs come up to the ground, and I'll do a demonstration and you can take it away. We're going to take, so if I take my right leg down, my left leg stays up. It's like I have something in my arms and I'm shooting out. So I'm doing an oblique flow here. And then I reach back, and then the leg is up in the sky is where I'm twisting. So find this for about 10 or 15, your way. Feel this whole engagement of the core. Gotta get stronger, especially so we can indulge later. Super Bowl. I don't even know who's playing, really. I need to figure out what's going on tonight. And when you're done, get rid of it. Send your knees so they're pointing up to the sky. Windshield wiper your knees right and left. And then take your legs, send them up to the sky like legs up the wall. Open your arms, I'll say goalpost for the Super Bowl. Goalpost them up. And just find 5 breaths or so right here. Close your eyes, leaving your legs straight up. So good for us to be upside down with our legs and change the direction of the blood flow. We're going to make our way back to our feet. So the challenge, this is what I do in my classes at school for the kids, and they can't all do it. So it's kind of something to practice, but we're going to rock and roll about 3 times, and then we're going to try to roll a longer roll and then make it to our feet without using our hands and stand up. So if I said that right, you probably know what I mean. So you'll land on your feet and stand up without using your hands. So find the rock, and then when you're ready, no hands, stand up all the way up. Nice job. And then come back to the front, shake it out. We'll do a breath of joy. So inhale, we'll reach forward. Inhale, big hug. Inhale, up for the sky. Exhale, squat it down. Inhale, reaching forward. Inhale, big hug. Inhale, up for the sky. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reaching forward. Big hug. Up for the sky. Exhale, down. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale down. Bring your legs as wide as the mat. We're just going to do a Skandasana. So toes are pointed forward or can be out to the corners, and we'll just find a side lunge, keeping your heart up, back and forth. Just find the side movement, the side stretch. Yeah. Breathing. And then turn. We're coming to a goddess squat. So turn your toes out towards the corners of the mat. Tuck your pelvic floor under. Lengthen your back, your heart up. Raise your arms, goalpost them out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's find some flies right here. Squatting maybe even lower. Expand, exhale, inhale, open, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, exhale, inhale. And then open your arms, come straight standing, point your toes forward. Star position, forward fold, all the way down to the ground. Let your head go. Wide-legged forward fold here. Breathe in, breathe out. Some people like to bend and come to their head here. I'm not so flexible for that. Find a little movement back and forth. And then find your half lift. So straight spine. And you're still in a wide-legged. And then coming all the way up, make your feet adjust, toe, heel, coming all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, raise it up. We'll find a vinyasa here. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees, land your hands on the mat, walk or float a little hop your way. Find it to the plank position. Coming down, we'll do our 3 push-ups this time. So you're staying either in plank and waiting, or you take them with us, come to your knees, find your strength, your power, brings us right to the present moment. This is all we have, focusing on our strength, making our arms look even better. Coming back up, plank position here. Breath in, breath out. Going down like a chaturanga or knees, chest, and chin. We'll meet up in upward facing dog to downward facing dog. So find your way, or you could be in cobra. Inhale, shine your heart through, come to that upward facing dog. Make sure your shoulders are away. If you're in upward dog here, nice job. Your connection is the tops of your feet and your hands, the bottoms of your hands. Really strong, everything's engaged. This is a really strong pose. Don't let it hurt your back though. Coming down to cobra is just fine. Coming to downward dog, here we are, should feel better. Pedal it out, breathe in, breathe out. Take your right leg, shift it up, and take your right knee, touch your right elbow, coming to a plank position. Hover and hold. Breathe. Inhale, take your right leg, send it up to the sky. Warrior 1 is where we're going. So just take a little step halfway up. Right leg comes up. Walk your right toes out towards the edge of the mat. Anchor the right heel down. Square your hips to the screen or straight out in front of you. And then inhale, warrior 1. Make sure you see your big toe. Maybe shift your right knee out a bit. Humble warrior. So wrap your right arm under your left, or just bring your hands in your lotus mudra if you like. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, let it go. Let your head go. Coming all the way down. We're going to unwind and find dragonfly twist, revolve crescent. Left hand plants. Come to the ball of the back foot. Open your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe. Looking up. Maybe your knees down, maybe not. Take your right hand. Bring it down, coming in front of your left bent knee towards that left wrist. Inhale, lift up. Do that again. Exhale, bring it in front. Exhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, back to dragonfly. Stay here. Breathe. We're going to go to a peaceful warrior from here. So it's a beautiful move. We'll anchor then we'll come back with the right hand to paint the sky. Peaceful warrior, open your heart. Breathe. Straighten your right leg from here. Straighten the right leg, send it to triangle pose, so reaching strong and long, and then coming down, triangle pose. Looking up, baby, or looking down. Half moon is where we're going. Take your left hand to your hip, bend your right knee a bunch. Find your support if you have something to put your right hand on, maybe a chair, maybe there's a wall. Lift, flex the foot. So your toes are going back, flexing back towards the knee. Lift your arm. Yeah, half moon. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna bring our left hand down. Curtsy. We're gonna try revolved moon. Curtsy it. Left knee bends, right knee bends. Right arm will lift. Now we're gonna rotate our pinky down towards the mat, lifting that right arm. Maybe you can look up towards the ceiling. That's really hard for your balance. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your right arm down, square your hips, sink it down. Reach up, top of the mountain, inhale. Good job. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go through your mouth. Take a drink of water if you need. We'll meet in downward dog. We'll make it to our vinyasa. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend it, float it back, hop it back, or walk back. Breathe in. If you want your 3 push-ups, you'll take them. If not, find your way to your upward facing dog, cobra, and then downward dog is where we'll meet. So find your chaturanga, your way. Downward dog is where we're at. Pedal it out, meet up in downward dog. We're all still good, right? Can everyone still hear me good? Okay, downward dog is where we're at. And we're taking our left leg this time. So shift that left leg up, and we'll take the left knee to meet the left elbow, hover and hold. Inhale, lift it back up. Find that half step up towards the hand, the left wrist, the left toes go towards the left wrist, anchor, right ankle will come down, square your hips to meet. Warrior 1. Breathe. Bring your hands underneath. So find your left arm to wrap under your right. Inhale. Exhale. Humble warrior. Let it go. Let your head be really loose here. Close your eyes if you can. Unwind. Right hand goes down inside the left. Come to that dragonfly twist. So come to the ball of the back foot. Open up. Dragonfly twist. We'll find those touches. So going right by the right hand. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, looking down at the right hand, touching it. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, lengthen. Stay here. Breathe in. Peaceful warrior is our next movement. So try to be really fluid, like in water, or like dancing to the move, right? So take your left heel down, anchor it down, and cartwheel. Really make it a beautiful move. Looking up, tipping back. Peaceful warrior. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your heart a bit. Feel the energy just moving through your body. The feet, the hands, the crown of the head. Straighten the left leg, tip it back further, take the right hip, send it along, reach out, triangle pose, knowing anything you need for our next balance for half moon, we'll take. So, right hand comes to the hip to prepare, bend that left knee, make sure the right toes are pointing forward. Make your way, find it. Feel your way to it. Open the hip. When you lose your balance, you get stronger. Just come back to it. When you're ready, you take your arm up. Maybe your gaze goes up, maybe not. You can take your left hand towards your shin if you want more. Okay, take the right arm, bring it down. Woo! Curtsy it. Find your balance again. Revolve moon is where we're going. So same leg goes up. right leg, turn the pinky toes under towards the mat, lift the left hand, right hand is down on the ground. Look up, maybe. You don't have to lift that back leg very high, just feel the twist. Breathe. And then gently, gently bring your hand down, square your hips. Let the feet meet each other, the toes come to kiss. Open the heart, the shoulders. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, doing pretty good. Coming to tree, so I'm going to turn your way. We're going to find a tree. We're going to move through a balance sequence with this. So we'll take our right leg first, and you find your way to your tree. Maybe it's your lotus flower again. Your hands in that lotus mudra. Maybe you want to guide your leg up a little higher. You don't have to have your leg super opened up. You can let your pelvic floor naturally be where it wants to be. Good. So from here, we're going to take ourselves to a warrior three. So the leg that's up, our right leg is going to float up back, and we're going to lunge forward to warrior three. So here we go. We're going to reach forward, send your lotus, give it to the world. Reaching forward. So staying here. Now we're going to try to connect our knee to our elbow 3 times. So connect, warrior three. Finding that balance flow today. Connect, warrior three. One more. Find that connect, warrior three. If you want to take your warrior three from here, bring your hands down and find your standing splits, you can. And then when you're ready to get rid of that, send your feet down to the mat, roll all the way up, open your shoulders. Let's try it on the other side. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Sink it down with those feet a little bit deeper into the earth. All right, left side, find your tree. So find your way. Let's take our goalpost our arms this time for the Super Bowl. And maybe we'll even try a couple more flies. If you have weights, you could add that in your tree position if you wanted. And then open up. Breath in, breath out. Find your focus. We'll take our warrior three. So our left leg will come back, trying not to touch the ground, reaching forward, reaching towards everyone. Breath in, and then we'll connect. Knee comes up to the chest, and we'll reach again. We have 3 of these. Reach. We have 2 more. Coming back, bringing your knee in. 1 more. Really lengthen. Maybe lift a little higher. Stay here, pause, and then exhale, bring it in. Take it in, and we'll find standing splits if you want to take it. Or just come to your mountain pose. Reaching out and then taking it down. Hands go to the mat. We'll wrap around the shin, let your head go. Standing splits. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then let your feet come to the mat, meet together. Roll all the way up. Coming down, we're going to make our way to the ground. So if you want to do anything, if you want to try a headstand on your own before we bring it to the ground, I'm going to do some slower moves now, some restorative moves, poses, and then we'll do a grounded meditation. So making your way, doing any last little movement that you want, and then coming all the way down, taking your knees, just windshield wiper them side to side. Closing your eyes, opening your arms. Breathing. And then cross your right ankle over your left knee, and we'll find a figure 4 pigeon. So hug in, tight. Maybe you pull that knee towards your chest to feel that stretch. Hold it here. Sink your shoulders in, relax your shoulders, relax your third eye. And then we'll find a side twist. So we'll twist towards the left side, Let both knees fall to the left. And we'll take our arms again, cactus in a bowl, post them out, look the opposite direction. Maybe your hand goes on your thigh, your outer right thigh. Find the spinal twist. Maybe you can straighten the right leg. Noticing your body now from the beginning of our flow. Probably looser, more energy. Probably able to relax, hopefully the mind a little bit more. Coming back through the middle, take both feet on the mat and then send your hips up. Find your bridge pose. This is where you can do a restorative, so have something under your hips, or you can be more forceful, not forceful, what do I want to say? You can do it into a more aggressive challenge or whatever your body wants, lifting those hips, clasping the fingers underneath your hips, closing your eyes up. And as you're done with this, release your hands and then take one vertebrae at a time. And we'll do the figure 4 on the other side. So crossing the left over the right and just find a little push maybe. And then take your leg up to the sky, thread your hands underneath through the thighs and find a little tug, pull back. You can make this a movement, constantly moving, rocking when you do some of these stretches. Might feel good for you. Breathing in, breathing out. It's a great way to start the week. Finding a yoga flow with your own house. When we show up intentionally on the Zoom, put our screen on. It's almost like a real class live together. Can't quite be the same, but it's pretty good. We don't lose the travel time. And then take your knees, fall to the right side, spinal twist, look to the left. Notice the difference. One side is probably much tighter. Even massage your thigh. Straighten that leg. And then as you move towards bringing your legs in, we'll find a happy baby. And any last moves you want, I would do shoulder stand or cloud pose or just legs straight up. And I'm going to gather my things and we're going to do a guided meditation to close in our Savasana. So finish your practice, do a little extra, whatever, find it in happy baby. Maybe turn off the lights now. And I will gather my info. Come a little closer. So if you have your pillow and you want to put it underneath your knees or your ankles for Shavasana, or if you wanted to put your legs up the wall, so just really surrendering into the mat, just letting your shoulders completely relax, your ankles just turn to the sides, just notice your jaw, just completely let it go, unclench. Rest that third eye, the mind's eye. Come to the natural breath now. Go ahead and put a hand on the heart if you would like. And we connect our hand to the heart, sending loving energy. The Dalai Lama said, love and compassion are necessities. So I want you to think about love and compassion and just bring your mind to a time
first thing that comes to your mind where you're just overflowing with that love and compassion. So many things bring us to that moment. If you have a little child that's a baby or toddler, they're always loving and compassionate. That's a great mind's eye to come to. Any place in nature, just any memory, I want you to bring your mind there. So with that hand on the heart, today we're going to get into the heart's coherent space and cultivate wholehearted attitudes using Brene Brown's guideposts to wholehearted living. So as your eyes are closed, I want you to go within. Go to that heart space. Maybe your hand is still upon your heart. Maybe it's not. But wherever it is, find that focus into the heart space where love and spirit are joined. So we're going to guide you through these 10 guideposts of cultivating wholehearted living. So I want you to take a beautiful inhale and cultivate authenticity in your mind. And as you exhale, I want you to let go of what people think. Finding the next breath in, cultivating self-compassion. And then exhaling, letting go of perfectionism. Breathing in and cultivating a resilient spirit. And as you exhale, let go of numbing and powerlessness. Coming home to the breath, breathing in, and cultivating gratitude and joy. And letting go, need for certainty. And breathing in, cultivating intuition and faith. And letting go, breathing out of comparison. Breathing in, cultivating creativity. And letting go of exhaustion and a status symbol of being productive as your self-worth. And inhale, cultivate, play, and rest. So important. Say that again. Cultivate, play, and rest. And as you breathe out, let go of anxiety as a lifestyle. Breathing in and cultivating calm and stillness. And letting go of self-doubt and supposed to mind's thoughts. Breathing in, beautiful breath in, and cultivating meaningful work. And letting go of the feeling we always have to be in control. Giving it to God. And as we cultivate, breathing in, laughter, song, and dance. Just keeping your eyes closed and noticing what came up for you as far as cultivating, what you could really cultivate more into your life through wholehearted living and taking a hold of the form that I sent you on email and just focusing on some of these, how we can let go of some of the ways that we are habitually thinking and cultivate some attitudes of wholehearted living, play and rest, gratitude and joy, self-compassion, authenticity, laughter, dance. Just holding all of that in, breathing naturally. The mantra of I am divine love is aham prima. Aham prima. I am divine love. As we close our practice today and finish a few more moments in our Savasana meditation, I invite you to say that mantra in your mind as your mind starts to think. Aham prima. Aham prima. Aham prima. And finishing up, you can just stay where you're at. I'll play the sound bowl. It's the love note. So putting your hand again on your heart if you wish. Try to make it as loud as I can for the Zoom. And as you're ready, we'll find our way back to our seated place. Just keeping those eyes closed. However you can, coming back to that seated position in that meditation spot, lengthening the crown of your head. And coming back to that lotus flower. Spreading those fingers. Thinking of love and compassion for ourselves so we can give it to others wholeheartedly. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Send the lotus flower out to everyone. Just imagine all the petals, sprinkling the love all around, and just let them sprinkle down. Exhale, bring your hands under your heart, bowing down your chin. Taking a moment of gratitude for practice, for showing up on Zoom. Setting a moment to have your intention for your week. Reminding yourself to try to get up early before the house. Don't check technology, but start with you. A little movement, a little meditation. Just coffee and silence. It'll start your day off to a better way. The light in me, the love in me, honors the light and love in you. Namaste. We aren't kicked off today because I rejoined Zoom, so we're all good. But last week they kicked us off. It was perfect timing because we were done. But good job. You can unmute. If you have a word to share, you can share it before you go. Thank you.
Hi, Liza.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see if I'm missing anyone. Oh no, that's perfect. I'm not missing anyone. Okay, I can see everyone. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Great job. Have a great week. Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Katie, your little girl's so cute.
Yeah, she is adorable. Yoga.
Say hi.
She's adorable.
Oh.
She looks like you when you're doing that, when you're sitting like that together.
Yeah, she likes yoga, right?
Good. Yeah. Very cute. And the dog likes yoga too, I bet. Lauren, you got your dog?
Oh, Sansa? Yeah. I was deep into meditation, then all of a sudden I felt a slobbery tongue all over. She's not so sure about the sound bowls.
Yeah, dogs don't like that at all. That's a frequency they don't like. Yeah.
But
Could you hear it okay?
yeah. Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah, good.
She just walked away for a moment. She didn't really, but she
Yeah.
likes being in the spotlight, obviously.
Well, it looks like everyone has sunshine. I mean, most of you are in Indiana, but Tahoe, you have a ton of snow still there, Shauna?
Yeah, we have some snow, but it's been, well, it gets warmer in the afternoon, so it's been melting a little bit. But yeah, we still have a lot of snow. Yes. Do you guys have any snow there?
A little bit, not much. We have a little dusting.
And
Yeah.
Joanna, I'm sure where you are, there's a lot of snow too, right?
Yeah, right.
You tend to go right to the snow, right?
You know, I would feel like I was bragging to tell you that I had a real hard time seeing today because the sun is so bright.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully you could hear me. You didn't need to see me.
I could hear you. I could hear you, but
There's
Yeah.
New York snow.
oh, look at that.
Oh.
Anyone have any fun Super Bowl plans?
Coming down.
No,
No.
avoiding super spreaders, right?
No super spreaders. Yeah, that's true.
Those super spreaders during the Super Bowl.
Shauna, you feeling? Shauna got one vaccination. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I think it's the second one that knocks you
Yeah.
on your butt.
Yeah.
So that's what I've heard. The second one makes you feel like you're sick for a day or two.
But it's only about 48 hours. So it's
So
worth
they scheduled it for us on a Friday. Isn't that nice of them?
yeah.
You could not feel bad at school.
So we don't miss any of our school day, you know. They scheduled that one on a Friday. How nice. Yeah.
You can recover all weekend.
At least somebody's
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Are you still virtual?
Well, I have to go to school now, but I'm still teaching on a screen, but I'm at school, which is really even strange.
So the kids stay in their classrooms and do yours on the screen in their classrooms?
Yes, I'm on their big TV in their class, and then everyone at home also is on their Chromebooks. And I'm in a room by myself in the school teaching them.
Can you just mute them all then? It's not loud.
Yeah, I don't have any behavior problems, which is nice. Yeah.
How's yours going, Lindsay? Are you back?
Yeah, we're hybrid, but I actually miss chaos. I never thought I would say that. I actually bought a miniature cockroach on wheels just to like shake up my class one day a little bit. They're just so quiet. It's good. I shouldn't complain, but yeah, we're hybrid.
Different than kinder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely different.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're hybrid too, so we only have half the amount of kids.
Yeah, I have one class with one student in it.
Oh my gosh.
A photography class. So I told her, I was like, as soon as it gets warmer, we're just going to give the lesson and then we're going to like go around the neighborhood and take photos. So
Well, that'll be fun.
yeah, it will be.
Mhm.
Awesome kid too. So that's nice.
Our whole school is back.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, they've been back since January, like 13th or something like that.
Yeah.
And we've only had one case. All the students are in the room. If you want hybrid, you can do it. But I believe every single one in my daughter's class is back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back too, right, Michelle and Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all back and they all come to all the specials now. You know, they don't stay in the rooms or anything. They all go. So yeah, they had to quarantine the 8th grade basketball team. So that was a little sad, but you know, because they did the 8th grade Catholic Schools Week and then those kids couldn't be there for the volleyball game, but they're going to do something else again. But yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
sports that has, it's not the kids, like it's the sports that they go to that is
Yeah.
always being quarantined. I think our cross country team was quarantined, and one of the football teams was quarantined, one grade, and but it's never like, it's always the kids that are in sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Not
That's
anyone
how-
in art.
That's how Emmy got COVID, was her basketball team.
Yeah.
And then she gave it to me. So
Antibodies.
yeah, now I have the antibodies. But man, I don't usually get sick, and I was really, really sick. So I mean, for 10 days, like strong symptoms.
Wow.
So I take extra days off, even more than I thought. So yeah, I should have really strong antibodies for that. So I was lucky because I lived at my mom's for that time, and she's in Florida, and that was nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Really nice, but I feel like I need to go back and have another retreat because I didn't get to
Just go hang out
enjoy
there.
it enough. I was
Send me your
mostly
dates, I'll
like
join
just
you.
laying there. So she's so
Yeah.
cute,
Aw.
so cute.
Yeah, you get to see her in real life now.
I know. Wow.
You little stinker.
Jeez.
She's into this like biting her lips thing. Funny thing. I don't know what it's about. I think it's her teeth.
Oh, maybe.
But I think it makes me think she just wants to be like goofy.
Well, Brittany's Jack, he always has, he doesn't have, he always has his tongue. There she goes.
At that age.
Yeah. He kind of doesn't do it as much anymore, but his
No.
tongue was his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was always out.
Want to say thanks to the girls? Nice seeing you.
Yeah, it was good to see you guys. Thanks for showing up on Sunday. Have fun on your, whatever you do today.
Thank you.
Go make a snowman. Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome. Great to have you.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Oh, it's
Thanks,
just,
Michelle. That was good. Don't hang up on me.
I'm not. That was
good.
I was like-
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see Jack come and attack me during
No, I had to do it on my phone.
meditation part?
No, I didn't see it.
No, I did not. I
My
was
pillows for me.
during
what?
the meditation. But I couldn't see many people because everyone was laying down.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to see people. You just see like a foot or an arm or can't really see them. Where are you? Which room are you in, Brittany?
My bedroom.